Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. Today I have a very exciting unboxing, at least for me. I'm like a kid in the sweet shop, okay? This one I basically were searching for it for the last God knows how many months, and eventually I could get my hands on one. This one is very elusive. It's very hard to find. I don't know why, because I think it's released either last year, late last year, or this year. So it should be available readily, but for some reason it's very hard to find. It's very hard to pinpoint. And as I said, eventually I got one, and I paid the full retail for it, nearly £50 plus the shipping. But because I really wanted this, I just went for it. So if you like the Jacques Bogart Silver Scent Midnight, I'm telling you, it's so hard to find this. Usually I'm very good at researching and finding things, but for this one I search everywhere. You name it, Europe, America, other countries, I don't know, you name it, I've searched for it, and as I said, it's quite difficult to find. So let me read you the ingredients and then we take it from there. This particular fragrance, the Jacques Bogart Silver Scent Midnight, came out in late 2018, I think. It says here 2018 on Fragrantica. I'm reading you basically what it says on Fragrantica. And it says, at midnight, Silver Scent becomes a seducer with an unforgivable sillage or sillage, says Jacques Bogart. This is a woody and fruity fougere of tenderness, of viral tendencies. So the top notes are grapefruit, Russian sage and cardamom. The hard notes are artemisia, nutmeg and orange blossom. In the base we have cedarwood, tonka bean, gaiac wood. So as I said, this is an EDT and it came out late last year, and it is classified as, what is classified as? Okay, it's classified as aromatic fougere. Okay, so what it says here on by the way, it has got how many? It's got 4.44 out of 5 with 20 votes. So the votes are not very high, but that's because it's very difficult to find. Okay, so basically it's got a very high rating from the people who voted and reviewed it. And on the top it says the main thing you will feel from it is aromatic, is woody, is herbal, is citrus and white floral. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I'm so excited. Drum? Nah, leave it. Okay, so let's see. First, the box is quite nice, it's simple, but it does the job perfectly. So we take this plastic bit out and you can see the box, quite shiny. It says Silver Scent here, it says Midnight, and what else? It says Eau de Toilette. It's got this in the back and the barcode and the batch code and all that good things. So let's see the bottle. Oh dear, no, it's broken. Damn, look, it just came off this bit of it. Damn. After all these research and many months, and look at this, it's very disappointing. Oh dear. Oh look, in the back it's got a big crack as well. Ah dear. Anyway, never mind. So as you can see, it's quite a pretty bottle. It's a dark blue. It says Silver Scent on it. I'm heartbroken. Oh dear, heartbroken. Anyway, let's go for the sprayer. So the sprayer. Okay, the sprayer is good. As always, these sprayers, the silver scents, are very good anyway. So, how does it smell? Wow, fantastic. It's beautiful, gorgeous. Wow, 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 beautiful, beautiful. So basically you can feel the original silver scent DNA is still in here, but it's much toned down. Okay, so the original silver scent and other flankers, you can smell some trace of it, maybe 30-40% of it, but they added some other things which makes it very, very fresh. Okay, so as you remember, the original silver scent was very, very basically grapefruity, quite very, very strong, and in the base you get those woody, and basically many people don't like that huge grapes, like a red wine basically feel to it. So many people, they didn't like that one and they put them off. I loved it anyway, but many people didn't like that. But this one is much turned down, so that grapes wine smell is much turned down in here. Okay, wow, but I can smell the floral. It's quite floral, this one. Okay, so it says it's got orange blossom, which I can smell. Orange blossom is quite prominent. In the beginning is quite citrusy. So what's the citrus? The citrus is where, okay, it says grapefruit, so I can smell some grapefruit. It's very, very citrusy in the beginning, very citrusy, and I can smell the greenness as well. So it's quite green. Wow, very, very beautiful. It's gorgeous. Unfortunately, the bottle is broken and it broke my heart. Yeah, and I paid full retail, so 50 quid plus the shipping. Usually Jacques, Bogart, and you get them much discounted, you know, after a few months and a few years. You get them for very, very cheap prices, you know, under £20. But this one, because is very hard to find, is elusive, is basically very difficult to find discounted. It's very difficult to find anyway, let alone discounted. So that's why I paid the full price. But in terms of smell, it's fantastic. Okay, so basically, as I said, it's very, very citrusy in the beginning, that grapefruit. It's quite green, it's very orange blossomy. It says cardamom. I don't get that much cardamom. It's a bit spicy, I could give you that. So it's quite spicy as well, okay? So spicy, it's a bit green, it's very citrusy in the beginning. And that Artemisia, I think it gives it that basically citrusy feel to it, okay, because it's very, very citrusy, this one. Yeah, that Artemisia, it looks like it's giving it very, very citrusy smell. It's a flower, but usually people say it gives off a very citrus smell. And it says tonka bean and gaiac wood and cedar wood, so it's quite woody in the base anyway. Yeah, you can smell the woodiness as well. So the woodiness is there, very, very strong. But the main thing you get is the citruses, very, very citrusy when it opens up. Orange blossom, it's a bit floral in the mids, a bit green, and a little bit of spiciness. I'm not sure it's cardamom. It smells like a little bit different from cardamom, okay? But overall, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Wow. No wonder people praised it highly, okay? So guys, with that, I don't know what to do with this bottle now. I probably have to contact the seller and see what he says. The only thing is he doesn't have, he just had one, so I'm not sure what to do. Anyway, so hopefully that was informative. Hopefully that was you enjoyed it. If you have it, if you know it, if you smelled it before, let us know in the description below. Let other people know about it. And I see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye, bye, bye.